My channel got removed again. Yes, my Jaloso Nation channel was taken down, all because of the Lebron sexuals. And YouTube just didn't like the content. But I am back. Please support my Jaloso Nation channel. Thank you and God bless to all.
How's everybody doing, man? I just came from my vacation with my family. Big ups to my boy, Ring Culture. The Real Siberians, 93Z, my dog Eddie TV, Sports and Rants, Dreamers Pro, Too Raw for TV, You Common, Franchise Sports, all y'all boys, man. You know what I'm saying? The Real Crime Mind, all y'all boys. But you know what? I think we don't have to prove anything no more, man. I think we don't have to say anything no more about this dude, man. We proven our point. We proven our facts. We proven the fraud, the cheater, the manipulator, the the PD user, the super team squatter hopper, his media James fucking media that keeps on running these narratives and fake fraud stories and lies, lying about Michael Jordan, Kobe Bryant, and the great players that played, before Michael Jordan and Kobe Bryant, like Jerry West, Magic Johnson, Larry Bird, Moses Malone, Oscar Robinson, David Robinson, and so many others. You understand what I'm saying? And so much respect to those who came even before these great, amazing, legendary Hall of Famer players. You know what I'm saying? That this new era doesn't seem to be paying respect that they deserve. I don't think we need to go the extra mile. I don't think we need to go the extra, leverage. I don't think we need to go ahead and keep arguing with these Lechoke James fans anymore. I think we have settled our score. I think we have proven ourselves. I think we have definitely captivated back all those that were lied to, all those that decided to come home, all those that were manipulated, that were taken for a long drive, a long journey lie of a drive. Now their eyes are open. They can capitalize. They can visualize. They can, come to senses and say, you know what? This is the reason why they didn't want to show us Michael Jordan. This is why they didn't want to show Kobe Bryant. This is why they didn't want to show Magic Johnson. This is why they didn't want to show Larry Bird. This is why they didn't want to show Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. This is why they didn't want to show the other greats, because ESPN and Fox News Sports and all the other LeBron media fucking broadcasts, they hid and they paid everybody for them to say that LeBron is the GOAT, that LeBron is the greatest player of all time, that LeBron needs to be held in a statue and in a level where no other great NBA player should be. And that's where all the bullshit comes down to an end. Let me tell you something. I'm just getting so sick and tired of talking about this dude. That's another reason why I haven't done no videos either about this dude. I am really getting tired. It's like the people need to wake up. How much evidence, how much proof, how much more do we need to do for y'all to see that this dude is not the greatest player of all time? These LeBron sexual fans calling him Daddy King. I wish he was inside of me. No disrespect to the homosexuals, but come on, man. Real men don't say that. Men that stand on 10 toes don't say that. Me as a Michael Jordan and a Kobe Bryant fan, I never call Michael Jordan daddy. I never call Michael Jordan the king. The only king I have is God. And I have to go through Jesus Christ to get to him, who died in that cross for our sins. Big ups to Jesus Christ, by the way. All this narrative that we have to bow down to this dude. Look how many teams this dude has perpetrated. Look how many players, all-star players this man has perpetrated, backstab, how many coaches, how many organizations, even his own family. Look what he did to his wife in her own broadcast show. There is no more reason for us to even keep on discussing this dude. But I know my boys are going to go ahead and keep on going because the lies and the narratives and the perspectives about this dude, it just keeps going and going and going. It's like these LeBron sexual fans don't stop. But I want to give it up to all the people that I just named because I know they are doing everything just like I did to make sure that the lie and the conspiracies and the theories and every agenda and propaganda that they trying to put against Michael Jordan and Kobe Bryant and all the other great players to make LeBron James the greatest player of all time and the GOAT, it's all a bunch of trash, basura, mierda, shit. It's nothing but lies. It's nothing but a propaganda to fool the ones that never saw Michael Jordan, Kobe Bryant, and the other greats play. You understand what I'm saying? And my thing is this, and I always say this: how does 4-6 beat 6-0 and 5-2? You know what I'm saying? Kareem Abdul-Jabbar has more championships than Mr. Lechoke James, and they still find him to be better than Kareem. That's why my argument is already to a point that I don't even want to go in and stress this out anymore. Because the more the Lechoke James fans see us more right and see us more factual and see that we're not bullshitting, that we don't lie, that we spitting nothing but facts, they are still coming out with whatever they can to make themselves look right, look factual, look like they're the ones that are spitting the truth and we're the one that's spitting the lie. And I believe that's why we have gone so hard, because nowadays the lie is the truth and the truth is the lie. And ESPN should be ashamed of themselves. Everybody should be ashamed of themselves that represents for this clown. Just like them firing Ryan Clark, man, come on. They should have fired Nick Wrong. They should have fired everybody else, including Stephen A. Smith. They should have fired everybody that was for Clutch Sports. But let me tell you something. ESPN isn't that with Clutch Sports. So you know what? Because Clutch Sports is paying a lot of the ESPN's reporters and journalists and analysis. So you're not ever going to see until LeBron James decides to retire. And I know why this man doesn't want to retire. Because he doesn't want to be forgotten. He does not want to be forgotten. Michael Jordan hasn't played in 20-something years, going close to 30 years. And let me tell you something. This man's name resonates to this day louder than maybe any athlete that ever played in any sports. His brand, his shoes, his commitment, his loyalty, and his will to win, his killer instinct mentality. Kobe had that too. And y'all want to talk about IQ? I believe Larry Bird had a better IQ. Way better IQ than LeBron James. You want to talk about defensive monster, defensive fucking player? Put Dennis Rodman, a 10 billion times better defensive player than LeBron James. Michael Jordan, a greater defensive player than LeBron James. Scottie Pippen, the same. But there's so many other great defensive players that belong more on top of the notch than Lechoke James himself. So they don't know what narratives to sell no more. They don't know what stories to go with no more. They don't know what excuses to go through to go through no more. So what do? They pick and choose now more carefully. And now even the Lechoke James media, some of them are turning on LeBron James because they've seen that their GOAT case and debate ain't going nowhere. Look at Colin. Colin is a squirter and a bucket when it comes to LeBron James. But even he knows that Michael and Kobe were and still are greater killer mentality and killer instincts and greater players than LeBron James will ever be. If LeBron James really wanted to be happy, why he retired and went to his family? If LeBron James really wanted to compete, why he didn't go to the Wizards? Why he didn't go, you know what I'm saying, to a team like Michael Jordan went to when he decided to play with the Wizards? Dallas Mavericks wanted him. And guess what? Mark Cuban was trying to get Michael Jordan, and Jordan said, no, I already made a promise to the Wizards, and that's where I'm going to go. And that's where he went. Phil Jackson, Shaquille O'Neal, and Kobe. They wanted Michael. And what did Michael say? Even Phil Jackson say, I take a low pay cut. I will take a lower pay cut. Please come play with us, Michael. And what did he told Phil? Phil, you know how I am. I made my promise. I'm going to the Wizards. And that's what he did. LeBron's aura is nowhere near Michael Jordan's. So before you even compare him to Michael, y'all gotta put Kobe right there. You know what I'm saying? And Kobe's not even close to Michael. But the closest thing to Michael is Kobe being Bryant. That killer mentality, them impossible shots that this man used to hit, all the injuries that he survived and went through and still left it all in the court like Michael Jordan, is something that LeBron James will never conquer, achieve, or even be reprimandable in. You know, and Shannon Sharp want to go ahead and call Ocho, whatever the fuck's his name is. He wants to call him a squirter because they now are publishing Undisputed or whatever I think it is. Well, Shannon Sharp, you're a squirter too. Because I remember one time you had Michael Jordan and Kobe and Kareem on top of the game. Those were your top threes. Now you just eliminated Kobe and then put, you know what I'm saying, LeBron at number one, escorted Michael Jordan and said, fuck Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. You see, these are clutch employees. These are clutch fucking clients that they are doing whatever it takes to make sure that LeBron James stays on top of the court. But let me tell you something. Everybody is realizing it. Thomas Moray, I think that's his name. My big homie, my bad if I mess up your name. Groovy, you know what I'm saying? And so many other young ones are now realizing that the media and the ESPN propaganda agenda and every other media podcast, you know what I'm saying, AMP or even in the internet, they were all full of lies and all full of bullshit, and they're seeing it in real time. I don't not like Rich Paul. Rich Paul is doing everything possible now to try to make two players from the 76ers bow down to LeBron James and lower their numbers. And they also are trying to get who? Bronny James into the 76ers now. I've been quiet. But guess what? I've been keeping up with the news. I want to enjoy my life. You know what I'm saying? I'm tired of speaking about this dude. This dude is a headache. This dude is nothing but chaos. This dude is nothing but drama. This dude ain't nothing but a queen. And that's why I'm telling all my brothers and all my homies and all my G's out there that do the same thing I do. Let's start talking about other players, man. Let's start, representing for other players out there that deserve to be talked about and represented and also, noticed and commented about. Because this dude always finds a way for us to keep talking about him. And I saw a video by The Real Siberius and how Michael Jordan always said, we. I never heard Michael Jordan say I. And I saw Michael Jordan's college career, and when he entered the NBA in 1984, all the way to his retirement in 1998. And then he retired again. And then I watched him when he played the Wizards. I never saw Michael Jordan say, oh, I this, I that, I this, I that, I this. If Michael Jordan say I, it's like the real Siberian said, it's because he was taking blame for himself and taking accountability and responsibility for the Bulls losing the game. But we don't get that shit from Lechoke, James. All we get is just another headache and another story on top of another story on top of another chaotic story on top of another bullshit story. It's time to move on from this dude. You know what I'm saying? We got so many other analysis like Rick Butcher, I believe that's his name, and we got also the basketball show. We got, like all the guys that I mentioned, and we got so many other channels out there that are doing their thing. And I'm gonna tell y'all like this: more people need to go ahead and, subscribe to Ring Culture. Yes. Cause my boy be spitting the truth. The real Siberius, cause he be spitting the truth. And also my boy, 93 Zay. Also my boy Eddie TV. These boys be spitting the truth, man. There needs to be more subscribers that subscribe to these people. Just like the basketball show, like I mentioned, big ups to him. Just like so many others, the franchise sports. I believe they blocking that man, because every time he does video about LeBron James, he's supposed to be getting so much views, but they blocking him. I've had 4 channels already that have been deleted permanently because me talking about LeBron James and spitting out the truth. But there is so many others out there that are spitting the truth about this dude. So you know what that is telling me? We already got the truth out there. We already exposed everything that we need to expose about this dude. So you know what we need to do? And I know it's gonna be hard, but we need to move on from this dude, man. And I know my people ain't gonna do it. I know it, because these Lechoke James, LeBron sexual fans are gonna keep on lying, are gonna keep on bullshitting, are gonna keep on talking about this dude and lying about this dude. Lying about Michael Jordan and Kobe Bryant and so many others. I understand that, my brothers, but I guarantee you, let's all of us stop talking about this motherfucker. And I guarantee you, the LeBron sexual fans are gonna be like, yo, why they stop talking about LeBron, bro? This dude is not the NBA. This dude is not what it is anymore, man. Let's go ahead and appreciate other players, man. For real, man. And I mean that with the utmost respect. I respect every channel I just mentioned, especially the real Siberians. That's my dog right there. Y'all subscribe to my dog channel, man. You know what I'm saying? Too Raw for TV. This brother be spitting knowledge and history and wisdom about the game. You can't forget Dreamers Pro. Dreamers Pro's amazing, dog. You can't forget Sports and Rants. He hyped up like me. Be here, be hyped up when we do our videos. Angry Old Hoops. Come on, man. And my dog Eddie TV, that boy be spitting nothing but knowledge and spitting real shit, man. My dog, the Ring Culture, that nigga he gets what Eddie knows, the algorithm. To me now, the algorithm is It's me stopping from talking about this dude. I am so sick and tired of this dude. I believe there's other players that deserve to be talked about. You understand what I'm saying? And I know I said that in a few videos, but I'm coming to my senses. And as y'all can see, I'm doing less and less videos because I really don't want to talk about this dude no more. This dude has proven to us time and time and time and time and time and time and time again that he ain't no real true NBA player. He ain't no great player. He ain't no legend, and he definitely ain't no GOAT. And I want to congratulate all my brothers, especially the real Siberians, man. I hope you get more subscribers, man. You're doing your thing, my brother. Congratulations, real talk. 93Z, you know you got to do a video of that old man over there backing me up, because we need to stop talking about this dude, bro. Yeah, 93Z, you got to do a video reaching out to the brothers, man. It's time to start talking about this dude, man. Let's talk about other players. If I'm wrong for it, y'all let me know in the comments down below. But I think it's time to start talking about other players, man, that really need to be mentioned, that really, should be on the spotlight and should be respected and should be, recognized. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of other players that we can reference to and we can talk about, because that's all this dude wants. He wants the world to talk about him. I'm gonna say this before I leave. Even players, more players that played in LeBron's era that have retired or that have left the game, and even those that played against him and with him, are even more coming out more, exposing this dude fake defense and fake persona of being a GOAT and being better than Michael Jordan and being better than Kobe Bryant. And one thing, Rich Paul, just shut up, man. You making this man's case even worse. And Max Kellerman, you are the biggest sellout I've ever seen, right next to Stephen A. Smith and several others. I remember when you was a great analysis, when you and Shaquille O'Neal backed up Michael Jordan and Kobe Bryant. Now you talking shit about Michael Jordan's era and his teammates? You a disgrace, and you should be fired too if you ever get selected to be an ESPN again. Ryan Clark needs to come back. Sorry for getting off the subject for a minute, but we need Ryan Clark back on ESPN. Fuck that shit. I'm saying it for what it is, bro. But once again, God bless everybody. God bless to all the brothers that I just mentioned. God bless to my family. Oh, and I can't forget Red Blooded Sports. That's my dude right there, bro. Y'all go in and subscribe to my dog, man. My dog be spitting game, knowledge, wisdom, understanding. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to this Lechoke fraud, James, bro. I'm telling you, y'all go in and subscribe to my dog, Red Blooded, man. That's my dude right there, man. I'm with everybody that's against this dude. You better fucking believe it, man. But God bless to everybody. This is your boy Chico Black Jaloso. Y'all hit me up. But my brothers, it's time to shut down this dude. It's time to stop talking about this dude. And let's move on to the NBA. For real. And one more person, Pineapple Mid-Range. Man, I don't know what's going on with you, man, but I hope you're okay. I hope you're blessed. I hope everything is fine with you. God bless you and your family as well, man. But this is your boy Chico Black, man. Y'all get back at me and let me know what y'all think about what I said. I know it's been a minute. I was on vacation with my family, but this is your boy. I'm out of here, y'all. God bless. Peace.
My channel got removed again. Yes, my Jaloso Nation channel was taken down, all because of the LeBron sexuals. And YouTube just didn't like the content. But I am back. Please support my Jaloso Nation channel. Thank you and God bless to all.